My name's Sam, and today we're going to demonstrate how to make Kratom tea. What is Kratom? This is powdery green stuff. And what we use Kratom for, one of the number one purposes, because it's used for many stuff, is pain. And that pain can be from your common cold and your flu, from body aches, to I broke my arm and I don't want to take opioids. Okay, we all know we have an epidemic, and this is a natural go-to without the withdrawals or the nasty side effects and so on. Moving on, we're going to need Kratom for our first ingredients to get this tea made. Second is we're going to need a weak acid. And what that weak acid is going to do, it's going to pull the alkaloids out of the plant. What are alkaloids? Alkaloids are just basically the good stuff that the plants have, and it assists on getting that job done so you can get more out of your Kratom. Shot glass. The shot glass is for your ruby red, for your
grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice, sorry. This is going to make the medicine lasts longer. We call it a half-life. But without getting into it, if you take it after, it's going to help with the nasty taste of the medicine, to rinse it out, and it's going to make it last longer, the effects. So you're getting more for your money if you take it with grapefruit juice. You're going to want a mixer because it's going to make life a lot easier. You can use a spoon, however it's heavy, it's going to fall down. This just helps. Get this on Amazon for under $15. You're going to want to make sure that you always start off with a small dose until you know how you react. And in order to control that dose, these are great. Everybody's got these in their kitchen. They're very common, teaspoon, half teaspoon, whatever your dose might be. Use these spoons. And of course a cup. Now, this makes my life easier. It's instant hot water. Everybody knows or seen this. This is basically for our coffee addicts, but I happen to use it for my instant hot water. We are going to take this out of here and leave it empty. Without putting anything in there, we're going to have hot water come out of this machine. We close it up, make sure it's filled, of course. We're going to put our cup underneath here, and I always use the small button because it just doesn't take a lot to make this tea. Because it's not the best tasting, I try to make smaller doses and just wash it back. You can do it however you like if you want to sip on it. Most people just try to do it in, say, like a shot. So we're going to go ahead and let the machine do that. While that's working on its hot water, we're going to take our Kratom and our dose. We're going to do a teaspoon. We're going to do 2 teaspoons. Now, mind you, I am splitting this dose in half, and sorry, bear with me. I'm splitting this dose in half, so normally it would be 1 teaspoon for me. We're going to use our measurement, make sure that it's not heaping to get the true measurement, okay? We can go ahead and put that in there. Oops, and we made a mess. And we got one more. We're going to use our lemon. Always make sure we have clean hands, because what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze the lemon over our hands. That way we don't choke down one of those seeds. So if you just do it easily into your hand, it won't go up in your face. You're blocking it. You make sure it all goes in there, and it's just an easy way to make sure we don't get seeds in that drink. You can put as much lemon as you would want in here. It's all good stuff. It's going to help get the good stuff from the plant, and it might even cover up that awful taste. However, it is worth it. We're going to take our handy dandy, stir, and I like to let mine soak for a couple of minutes. That way, when I drink it fast, it's not going to burn me. So I give it a good stir now. and I'll be waiting for it to cool down and let it do its thing maybe for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stir it again. I'm not gonna do that now, obviously, but we will give you a small example. Say this is already cooled. I just got done stirring it for the second time, and I have my imaginary grapefruit right here. I am literally gonna take a breath, and I am gonna slam it and drink it, followed by that grapefruit. And then that's it. Give it about anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes to take effect, all depending on your strain, and you should be so much more happier and so much more relief. And that's it. Thank you.